Change the volume of this real quick here. Alright, and I think we're live. Perfect. So welcome to another live stream here on Twitch. And by the way, I have started doing this, so this will be the second one I do, but any of my live streams from here on Twitch, I will put up in their entirety over on YouTube. So be sure and check me out, Mr. Eggplant, on YouTube. Alright, so I think we're ready to go for another day. Sorry, it's not quite 10 a.m., but I had a heck of a morning trying to get groceries at Walmart, so making up for lost time. So I actually positioned myself out here already to see if there was anything I needed to buy from the vendor, since it is now time walking week, since we are at a new week. But I don't think we need anything, believe it or not. So we'll probably be buying some heirloom stuff, try to continue to upgrade our heirlooms as much as possible. So, what do you think we should do first today? Let's go to the garrison. Let me check to see what we have in store on the black market auction house today. So we'll start off with that. Then we'll go open up our box, we'll go do some 5 mask runs, and we'll get this day started. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe out there. Alright, what do we got? So we have a black tabby cat carrier. So that one we'll bid on. I don't know how much we'll bid on, but we'll definitely bid on it. That's something we still need. Alright. So then let's go ahead and head to, I keep saying shrine all of a sudden for some reason. We're going to head to the seal and see what we get in our box. We're just going to do that first thing. And when you guys join the live stream, let me know if the music's too loud. I don't think it is, but I just wanted to double check with you guys. And looks like we got a few new followers since my last stream, so thank you guys for following me here on Twitch. It's Twitch TV/Mr. Eggplant if you are watching on YouTube. Alright guys. Gonna get something good today. I hope. That's the plan anyway. It's always the plan. Here we go. We did a plus 17 this week, last week, so that means we have a 16 key. And we get the gloves we currently have, which is actually an upgrade. So we have those gloves, so we get them at a 10 item level higher, but we also get an increased amount of our critical strike. It's only 6%. I wish that was 12, but that's a big deal because we run with a lot of crit in our build with our Unerring Vision. So that actually might be like a BIS piece for us. So I will gladly take that. It's the stats we want, because we need some haste in our build, so we might as well get it off of that item. So I'll actually just pop a socket on there and call it a day. Alright, let's see what we got in the auction, from the auction house. Planar essences, celestial essences. So we got a bunch of stuff. Anything really worth value. Couple hundred gold there. Got all low ones right now. Let's see. Couple hundred. There's a 3,000. Anything else? There's a couple thousands there. Nothing too crazy. 900 there. So we are keeping track of our gold. So give me just a second here. So for today, our starting gold is, we have made a lot of gold recently. 4.213 million gold. So I've made, in the last 2 days, I've made 200k or so. Gonna make a few more thousand here. Say about 6,000 probably, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more indeed. So we're up to 9,695 gold. Got a great item, the one that we wanted, with it's a low corruption, but still a corruption that we wanted, that we can make use of, and we have room for in our build already. So let me see if there's an assault up before we dive into anything here. Alright, no assaults, nothing like that. And we have an Azerite piece from the Voldenai. We don't have any Residium, unfortunately. Actually, we could probably get rid of this helm and try again for a piece. But for now, let's go and visit Magni and Mother. Excuse me. So it should be Orgrimmar week again, which means life is grand in our 5 mask runs. I don't dread the Stormwind weeks, but I don't look forward to them. Like I don't absolutely hate it, but I could do without. You know what I mean? I could do without that. Alright, so where are those gloves? There they are. So that does bring our item level up to 473. Once I get rid of those shoulders, which should be this week because, aha, there we go. So those are the shoulders there. I'm hoping one of the options they give us has the right Azerite piece or traits that we're looking for. I'm really hoping that. All right, so I need to talk to Rathian, and we're gonna buy a Gouged Eye of N'Zoth. Actually, we're gonna hold off because I just realized I don't have a gem to put in there anyway, so it's not a big deal really. So that'll just make our true shots 6% better because we'll get 6% more crit out of it. We'll get a little bit more base crit, which means maybe we try to get some crit in our build. I don't know once I switch weapons. Maybe this week Skitra, or Mythic Skitra maybe. Oh, I do need to buy a vessel as well. I bet I do. Intertwined. So I have the Swarmer already. We'll buy a Gouged Eye. We're halfway to another Gouged Eye if we need one. And if nothing else, we're going to buy that backpack today too. You know what? No, we're going to do it right now. Give me that backpack. Because, I mean, a Gouged Eye is not going to be a big deal. Having a backpack, pretty cool. Alright, so let's make sure that our build is correct before we dive in there. We want post-haste. And then make sure my Azerite's good. Oh, also, by the way, before we get too far into this, I managed to get Battle for Azeroth Keystone Master last night, which means I timed a plus 15 or higher in every single dungeon, all 12. Finally knocked out the last 3 this weekend, so thank you to Sai and Die Laughing for allowing a lowly marksman hunter to come with you and knock out some really cool keys. So thank you guys. So that means my beam is going to look extra cool because it's now rank 4. So let's go ahead and dive in there. Got my jam on. We are doing it today. And how's it going? Yep, finally streaming today. I don't do it on the weekends, and I had a few things come up on Thursday and Friday of last week, so finally back and streaming, having some fun today. So let's go ahead and put on some of our masks here. And thanks for checking out the stream. And is the music too loud? Is it too light? Could really use your feedback on that. Alright. So we've got all 5 masks on. Got our 125% increased health and damage. So we're not going to go in there with the pet right away, because obviously we run through the first pack, then feign death. But you know what? I'm excited. Let's do this, guys. Consume my vessel. We're getting very close to 150 followers here on Twitch as well, so keep the follows coming, guys. I'd love to hit that 150. All right, so Swift Zulian Tiger in it up through here. And feign. Let him reset, and now let's start going. Me. I was really hoping I was going to get it off. Fine, I'll interrupt your shout. I thought I was going to kill him faster than I did. Alright, so there's 2 boxes there. 1, 2. Check and see if our buff's up in there. He might be. I'm gonna wait for the misdirect to pop up here. Pull these guys real fast just to get them out of the way. Rude. Is he in there? Nope. So that means a Gammon is going to be up for our buff. I need to check to see how much crit I get up to now with the new corruption. I did put it on, right? Yeah, I did. Go ahead and heal real fast because Gammon should be up in here. There he is. So we'll gain 10% additional, or I should say, or 10% additional health for him, and then 6% additional crit. It's 6% of our current value too, not just like a flat 6%. That would be crazy. But I cannot wait to try those gloves out in Raid. That's going to be exciting. Alright, so I'm not going to pull any of this. In fact, I'm just going to Zulian Tiger it up. Try to run past this stuff and feign death in front of the wall before they get back to us. I did see a chest back there too. So that's something that we'll want to grab on the way back. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Me. Alright. Come on. Here comes the push. Nice. And now we keep going. Jim Hyde putting in some work for us today. I'm hoping we get this buff here. I guess the 10% haste isn't bad either. There's not a ton of bad ones in here, really. Interrupt you. Dodge that. Okay, the guy that's tethered to us is really far back there. He's never that far back. Oh, I didn't jump. So no buff in there. Alright, so I'm conserving my cooldowns here a little bit. Just for these, the next couple packs we'll pull big. Alright. I talked to her, right? Yeah, I did. We'll check in each one of these to see if there's a box. Really? You'd be close this time. I complained about it, so therefore he's going to be closer this time. Alright, so that appendage is going to come visit us, which is fine. We're going to visit him with our beam. Bzzz. Dominator first. Pop him real quick. I know I didn't go and hit the thing on the side there. We'll get it on the way back. We got cooldowns. We got to use them, right? Took all 8 of those hits from the eyeball. Eyeball. Okay, I'm gonna double check, see if there's anything in there. Sometimes there can be. Behind there. No. Okay. We're gonna check and try to get all 10 of the little light bulbs, whatever you want to call them, the little crystals. And basically what we're doing here is we're just kind of wasting time until our buffs come back. Or our cooldowns come back. Alright, and in the meantime, let me see if there is a crystal over here. This is one of the spots they can spawn. I don't remember if it's in there or if it's in here. Might actually be in here. Either way, there's not one there. Doing alright sanity-wise. Cannot believe I just clipped that. No box in there. Sometimes there can be a box in here. Nope, but there is a crystal. So we got 1 crystal. There can be 2 crystals per area. 5 areas equals 10 crystals. So we're trying to find all 10. There can be a box in here as well. Come on, let us in. Yeah, but there is a crystal. So these crystals are worth, if you turn them into the ethereal guy, they're worth mementos. So we'll grab this cash. Open the barricade up. I think there can be one in here as well. But I don't remember if we got both, because there can be 2 boxes in each one of these side zones. So, I'm not sure if we grabbed it. I kind of lost track, if I'm being honest. Let's make quick work of this guy. What do you say? Die, Figment. Nice. Not our best little pull there, but still a good one. Like I said, I don't remember if we grabbed 2 boxes or not. I know for a fact we grabbed one in one of the areas. I guess if we miss one, we miss one. Let's just go ahead and keep moving. Ah yes, split personality, the one I hate the most. I hate it more than burning feet, believe it or not. And it's leaden foot, so we have to keep that in mind. Leaden foot. So saving my cooldowns again. Oop, oop, don't walk back into it. Oh, I'm walking back into it. That hurt. Well, that's how you don't do that. No box, so I can actually just do this. I'm gonna waste some of my big cooldowns, but whatever. Let's check to see if there's any little orb, which now I have to wait. That was a nice little overlap there. Nice job, game. You almost got me, sort of. Alright, so leaden foot. So we're going to do this to get over here. To get to the safe spot. And we got a little lucky there. I'll take that. Need it every once in a while. Alright, anything under the bridge? Nope. So let's head on over. And pull the pet back out. So I'm going to do this just to get rid of them, because that swarm leader is nasty. He hurts. There's a chest over there, so we got to kill this guy. There we go. They won't get us this time. Well, since we got that, we're actually going to res our pet. Wow. And we're going to do this. Pet, get your butt up there, pet. We're going to do this. Let the pet get aggro. There we go. We're good. I don't know why the pet... Oh, the pet's just on defensive. The pet has not been doing anything this entire time. What a stupid pet. Or maybe a stupid hunter, because he apparently had it set that way. I don't know why. I've never had it set that way. Learn something new every day. Alright, so it should be a dude in here. And like, we're doing fine. Like, we're still perfectly fine to go see what Rexar's up to. Alright, so I can... I was hoping I could sneak through there. There was no way. Let's check to see if there's a crystal. There is. So that's the first crystal here, which means the other crystal has to be behind his little building. Because there's only 4 spots that can spawn here. Alright, so Swarm Leader. Oh, I forget. Leaden Foot gets me every time. Unfortunately, we are not going to get to use our Gift of the Titans, which is okay. So I'm going to go grab this crystal, because like I said, this is the only spot it could be. And how's it going, Trap and Dots? Long time no see. Ooh, about walked into the wall. Almost. Still walked into the wall. I always try to find those cheat spots where you can kind of like jump around it. Never worked. Yep, we're streaming here on Twitch. I'm trying to, at least while I'm not employed, I'm trying to stream every day. Doesn't always happen, but doing my best to. I'm going to let this go through, or at least try to find the way out, which is here. Now, here we go. Let's blow him up. So they're going to rush me, but I want to use rapid fire so that they don't interrupt my cast. Like that. And I'm going to do this. And down goes Rexar. Easy peasy. Now clearly, if you don't have a lot of gear, you don't want to just bull rush him like that. Thanks, game. No, thank you for that buff now. You don't want to bull rush him, but if you have high enough gear, you definitely can do it. It makes it so much easier. Like, that fight is a joke if you have your Gift of the Titan up, because then you can ignore the pigs. Survival, there's no animosity there. Survival's fun. Not my cup of tea, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. Alright, so let's go ahead, pull the pet back out. And I'm going to guess that one of the crystals is going to be in this room here in front of us. So we're going to go see. We're probably going to have to pull these guys too. Which, if I'm going to try to find all the crystals now, I need to just pull these guys at the beginning. I just need to. I'll dodge his... oh, of course. Did I just jump right into that? I don't know. Maybe I did. Lead and foot is... oh, okay, it's not a thing now. Good. Yep. There we go. So we got another odd crystal. Alright, so another crystal can be in the bank. That's where I'm going to guess it's going to be. So let's go and do that real quick. And we still have all three of our orbs, so we're not in any rush, really. Getting random buffs. I suppose I like that. We've not got that buff at a good time yet. I really need to get that add-on, or that weak aura. There we go. So there's a weak aura out there that'll tell you the internal cooldown of it. So it won't give you the exact time that it's going to proc, but it gives you a good estimate, like within 5 to 10 seconds. So you can kind of play around that. I unfortunately just don't have that. So I saved Beam for this first pack just because they're always like right there. Bzzz, and it kills him. Alright, so let's get this guy down. Trap the Figment behind us. Watch the Decimator. Jump. Dodge that. And then we'll kill the guy. Oh, he didn't get hit by it. Good. He starts to smash again over there. Whee! Alright, so I have started going this way first. I used to go that way, but now I'm going over here. And also, if you guys don't have the toy in here, there's a toy in here. I think I say it every time. It's on that table. It's a box. Just go click on the box. It goes dark for a second, and then you get the toy. Dodge that. So what do we have? We have Leaden Foot and Split Personality again. Okay. Hey, okay. We got a buff that's not in a terrible time this go around. Let's kill this guy real fast. I killed this guy before the other one. Just because the other one you can just dodge as he's pretty much melee. Alright. So... pull this Dominator pack here. I wasted my interrupt on that dumb ability, so I'm going to have to feign this. Still does it through feign, fun fact. Didn't know that. I've never actually had to worry about that. Like I said, learn something new every time I do these. Alright, so is there a box over here? No. Half the time there is. If on this pack there with the 2 Dominators, I just trap one. I save my Azerite beam for this pack here, since you stand on the bridge and then they get all nice and close, and then you burn them down. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. At least I didn't get hit by the ability. Let me go. Come on, Figment, just die. Alright. So on this guy, we just want to make sure, and when he starts to cast, start moving as soon as he casts. This guy in particular on weeks like this, because you have to limit your movement with your leaden foot. There we go. I guess I've never thought about trapping one of the pigs. That would make sense. I'll have to try that next time. Alright, so there we go. There's one up here, so let's go grab that. Get stuck in some cactus and other weird wood pieces. Try to get over the bridge before they send that crap on us again. We got a Figment coming. Yep. I do not have a target. Figment's way over there. I require a target. So I like to have my beam up for these guys, for the appendages, for obvious reasons. There we go. And then they get there right nice and neat, and you can almost kill them. Or you just get disoriented, and then you get knocked up. And then you get hit by that. So, you don't want that to happen. I need to target something first. Come on, I'm just going to keep moving. Still got hit by it. That's alright. I do not have a target. See, by standing still, it gets the stacks of that off you. I can also use my post haste to get rid of the stacks with my disengage. There we go. So let's pull this appendage here. And then I'll attack the Will Breaker because the appendage is going to come and attack us. And then we just won't worry about him. I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. So if you stay within melee range of them, they don't move. Half the time that doesn't work. Half the time, I've had, like, I'll come in here and run with a buddy, right? And he'll be a tank, and he'll just be, like, right on top of the thing, and it's just like, oh no. No, no, no. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll just use an orb here. This guy gives us sanity back, but let's just use an orb. Get it out of the way. We got plenty of them to use. We don't normally use them anyway. Took a lot of unneeded damage earlier, and that's what kind of put us in a bad position. It is not ready yet. Let's head out the side there. And then on this next guy, if you're a marksman hunter, you can pretty much outrange everything. So here, I'll show you. We'll just stand over here, heal the pet, send the pet in there. Hopefully they don't, I didn't just lock myself in here. I did a little bit. There we go. Ooh, I wasn't back far enough. You can actually stand at your max range and be fine. Here, watch. I won't move this time. Or he'll still hit me with corruption. Oh, his little dudes are spawning back here. That's what it is. This shouldn't hit me. See? And then all those corruptions are going to come running at us here soon. And we'll just beam them all and keep on moving. So, bzzz. I did that a little early. Oh well. And just keep moving. So there is actually 2... Wow, he spent a lot of them. There is 2 of the little crystals in this area. We've got one, so we need the other one. So the other one's got to be in one of these buildings. Let's wait for this. Oh, walked into it. Tried to turn too quick. Tried to turn and move at the same time. Didn't work. So there can be one in here. No. So that means it's got to be in this room here. So it should be right there past that pole. Yep, we can see it already. Alright, so got lucky there. We'll go around that. And let's go to the next area. And this is actually where the next buff is going to be too. I think it's... Ooh, thought I grabbed that. Easy enough when it's right in front of us. So we've got 10% increased health right now. And now we don't have to sit here and wait on these guys. We'll be good to go. You don't need to interrupt them when they just die. So our buff is going to be right there in Wemba, whatever her name is. Pet's doing a lot better job tanking when I take him off defensive. Restore that. Now let's get our haste buff. There we go. So there can be one of those little crystals up here, but we're probably going to have to pull this pack. They always seem to pull. So I'm just going to do it. There we go. So we get up to 75% crit with that, well, I guess I probably have some other crits going on too. Or, critical strike items. So I'll have to do that when I'm not in a vision or in combat to see. So one can spawn up there, but unfortunately you can't see from down here. Nope. Not there. Me. No. And unfortunately, I did just get the totem off. Let's go ahead and get rid of our figment here real fast. Now, if I use this now after killing these three guys and the last two, I should be close to getting my true shot back up.
I require a target.
He can melee me, that's fine. Fortunately, I just wasted that. Hey, we got another figment. Hey, figment buddy. We'll come back and get that box too, because we're almost done. Almost done for another week. Go ahead and heal him, and see how much we can do on this guy. Come on, be close. Almost got it. We are kings at getting that buff at the dumbest possible times. Alright, so that means we got two choices where the crystal can be right here, which is where it is. So let's grab that. It can also be in this building. As soon as you go in, it can be in there. And if you guys don't have the Mail Muncher mount, you can get them out of the mailboxes. It's a rare spawn. I've seen it a couple times now. Got it for a couple of different people. Alright, so let's just do a quick check off. This area with the old odd crystals, done. Got the Valley of Spirits, got that finished over there. So I think there might be one more thing we need to grab over here. I'm just going to do the long, or the easy way to get through here. And then just do this. Bzzz. There we go. Super easy. Double check that there wasn't anything down there. Doesn't look like it. Pretty sure we got both of the crystals in this area as well, so I think we should have all 10. I'm guessing he's going to tell us 9 though, because for some reason there's been a couple weeks now where I know for a fact I got 10, and it's like, thanks for bringing me 9 crystals, because 10's the the most you can bring in. Let's see what he says. Oh, we did get all 10. There we go. I believe they give you 40 apiece. So we should get 400 out of the box. 425. They give you a bonus. A bonus 25 for finding them all. That's cool. I like that. Did I pull something? Oh, Figment. So we're just chilling. I'm hoping I don't get my buff, though. I was afraid of that. That means we gotta go, then. Let's do this. Interesting, he did Hopelessness. He never does Hopelessness first. Yeah, that's interesting. He normally doesn't do it at all, hardly. Heal ourselves there. Yeah, normally he does Hopelessness like at the very, very end. And he's done. Our true shot's off cooldown, so we are going to go to town. Last shot? Nope, never mind. Don't even get a last shot. Very nice. Nice job. We kind of had to just do that impromptu, just like, go, go, go! Now here's where hopefully we get a good, good corruption. So 600 there. 300 in a Froggy Boy. If you guys want one of those pets and you don't have one, let me know. I'll gladly give it to you. Alright. I'd like to see an Azerite piece, actually. So we got gloves. Mastery gloves, so not really what we want. I will hold on to those though, but we did just get some actually better gloves, so probably not. That sucks. I don't even think... So we would go from 22%, just looking for the sake of argument, 22% to 21% because we actually have no mastery on them at all, which is still not a bad amount. And we do gain a little bit of versatility and crit. I still like ours better, though. Ours just works well with our build. Because if I can get like 3 or 4, maybe 5% crit in my build, from like items. For example, if I drop this ring, because the ring is really not helping me now. And I think the Skitra bow. Let me look. I think that's a crit bow. Oh, it's not. I guess it's not. So, This one has Versatility and Haste, so I'm basically going to be dropping Versatility for Mastery, which will be fine. But then if we get rid of this ring with a crit Haste or crit Versatility or crit Mastery ring, anything crit heavy would be what I'm looking for to make my build just that much better. But that's just me micromanaging at this point. Like there's not much more I can really do. Let's buy this gouged eye. Dun, dun, dun. So we got like 4,000, almost 5,000 out of that. Oh, hero! Nice. And I am considering, since I've got a decent number of sockets, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 sockets. I could put crit gems in those if I wanted to, and just get a little bit more crit. I don't know. That's just all me speculating things that I can do. That's one. It's the fun part, but the hard part about this expansion is that corruptions change everything. Like, you can be like, these are the best items because XYZ reasons. And then you get in there and you get a corruption, and the corruption throws something. Like, the corruption on an item can be amazing, and it just throws everything out of balance. Which I love it and hate it. But I do like that we got the exact same gloves, because I do love these gloves. I've used these gloves every expansion. Yeah, every expansion, the one they've been in. Every season so far. I've, one way or another, finally got them. Alright, so we've got our 5 mask run out of the way. What are they giving for miss scales? Ugh, nothing good. Never mind. So we'll go pay a visit to Nazjatar, see what people are up to today. So something I'm going to want to do is not hit my mic again, but is going to be to max out my Conquest as soon as possible to see if we can get some better shoulders. I'm definitely going to max out the Conquest before Friday, which is when my raid is. Kill Fathom Rays? We'll hold on to the quest. If we don't do it, we don't do it. I don't normally do all these quests, but we'll see which ones they have out there today. I do the easy ones. Alright, so this was turned in yesterday, so get some AP action, and we have a supplies. Let's grab that. So that turn in just netted us 6,100 AP. I like that. Wait, that's just the conch. Never mind. See what we get out of the box, and we get 4,145 gold. Big money, big money. We're gonna buy some more of this stuff to send to Fat Albert to make some more money. Got a lot of pearls that we get over time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, since that's a full mailbox. So send that off. Unfortunately, I have to hit OK every time. I wish that I didn't have to do this, but I understand why. They really love to give me gloves out of those horrific visions. Because I get them. Sarah got another pair there. Or I get them a lot. Haste by 12% though, that's a game changer. But I love my current ones. So we are back in Nazjatar. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And get rid of those gloves too. I'll hold on to those for now. I've got a bunch of different pieces that I'm currently working with. Like these pants are actually really good as well, but it's a little too much corruption that I'm willing to deal with right now, and I'm waiting to get some pants out of raid. What did I just sell? I don't want to sell those. Let's see, anything else of note? don't think so. So we did already get our Malefic Core. So we're way ahead of the game this week. Been streaming for less than an hour, and we've got a lot of stuff done. So we got 71 corruption resistance on our back piece. And that brings our total corruption to 26. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's see what quest we got. So that one gives AP. We'll do that eventually. Not really on the top of our to-do list, though. That one's easy. We have to kill Rays anyway, so I guess I can do that one. That one's easy. That one's easy. And it's Shadow Spike Lurker. Okay, so we've got a little bit to do. We can also go and pay Martivaz a visit in his laboratory, since, you know, we do get 1,000 rep for doing that. You can do it without having an item too, so keep that in mind. Be sure and do that on all your characters if you're trying to get Paragon chests, that is. So I'm going to fly through here, see if Soundless is up. Sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. Most of the time he's not. See if our little dude's up here. It looks like people are kind of waiting on him a little bit. Somebody just murked her over there, just like dead. I finally started using the random favorite mounts. So I added a bunch of my rare or unique looking mounts I've saved, and I've kind of, you know, kind of cool, because otherwise you don't see the Dread Wake very often anymore now, even though I love this mount. You just can't put all the mounts down there. But I mean, Time Lost Proto-Drake has to have its own spot. Zulian, Swift Tiger, in fact, all of the random mounts are just going to be flying mounts. I've got 3 ground mounts. I don't need any more. Well, technically 4. But as soon as I get the Long Boy, he's going to go there in place of the Grand Expedition Yak on the bars. So I'm just waiting for him to spawn here real quick. Say that one I can do that one later as well. Going looks like they did a +8 last week. Not bad. For whatever reason, these guys take forever to spawn. I don't know why. I really, really don't. Someday. Here we go. Die. There we go. Oh, it actually went off. That's dumb. That's dumb. Fine, I'll just have to beam them. God, I'm never gonna get tired of that. I will be sad after this expansion's over for one thing and one thing only, which is that beam. I love that beam. Don't really want to do this one. We're not doing it. Executive decision. Not doing it. I hate doing that quest because the drop rate is crap. You'd think they would all have meat. Just like all Zevras should have hooves, all Plane Striders should have beaks. But no. There are some running around out there with no meat whatsoever. So we got 1, 2. I was really hoping to find all 3 of them. Are there all 3 here? There's 2 over here as well. Weird. Yeah, for some reason that calligraphy daily, if you have your pet out, it messes with it. If there was more people, I would have turned around and just beamed the hell out of them. Cool. Alright, on up we go. So I'm assuming we're going to get close to some more Paragon chests. Yeah, we're already pretty close. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's see, we got 4. Is 4 worth a beam, you think? I think we can get more. Before they start to reset. Yep. I had a feeling I was probably too far. Too far. Oh well, got an extra one coming up the stairs here.
I require a target.
Those are not what we want. Oh well.
I need to target something first.
So there's 8, 9. 10. Easy. He probably got one out of like a Mythic Plus or something. Or same thing happened. Somebody was looking for something and in the last week they get it. Wow. Good for him though. He waited a long time for that. Good for him. What was I doing? That was dumb. Move that one there. Oh, those are connected. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, so that leaves us with not much else to do here. We've got over here. I'll probably skip that today. I'll go do the chest real fast, just because it's fast. Oh, Marty Vaz as well. Actually, let's do the chest then Marty Vaz, just to maybe get something extra from him. I don't know. See if anybody's over here doing this. I don't normally do these the first day. However, Needle Spine is out. Well, if people are going to be killing it, of course I'll do it. Bzzz. This is an annoying one. Cool. Well, that's the easiest that quest is ever going to be. Whee! Where are you, Needle Spine? Oh, of course. There we go. I was like, he's just not going to show up. Got it. Where's me pet? Now, Spine Molt. Now, that's a cool name for like just like a spike ability. Hey, we got it! Nice, we got the pet. That's good money. And I needed another one anyway. So if I don't sell it, no big deal. Do I have the axe with me? I do. Let's see if it's up. If it's up, we'll do this. Looks like somebody already used it. So let's go ahead and do this real fast. Go around through here because we want this algon that drops off this guy. So there's a jade. We need all the colors. Whoops. So we got jade and azure so far. So green and blue. Sorry, let me keep knocking down my phone because that's actually what I check chat with. So I don't have a second monitor yet. Someday though, someday soon, I hope to have a second monitor. Make sure no one's accidentally doing that out from underneath me down there. So we got 2 colors so far. Hopefully we don't get too many repeats. I knew as soon as I said that I was going to get a repeat. That's how life works, right? Well. Alrighty then. There's another one. Really? Can we get a different color, please, game? Please, game, can we have more than these 2 colors? Thank you. Alright, so we've got 3 of them. Oh, it's gonna take me forever to do that. Might as well just absolutely annihilate those guys, right? Heal with using one of those, because I mean it's gonna go away in 5 minutes anyway. And they'll just give me another one, so it's all good. It is all good. Another deposit. There we go, we just need one more. Should be in a guy right here, yep. Ugh, more blue. So we just need one more color. I'd like to do them all at once, that way nobody accidentally steals it. Well, probably on purpose. I don't want them to be like, oh look, I found this one thing, put it in there, oh, while I'm off, you know, looking for the last one, that they get it. Green again. Violet again. There's another one. Really wish I had my Trailblazer on right now. Won't lie. I started using it for when I'm questing. Makes life is just so much easier with it. Given that decent 30% movement speed as long as I'm not attacking. Because usually when I want it is when I'm just running from to the next spot. Whatever that may be, you know, that I'm doing.
I require a target.
Alright, so Azure, we're missing the fiery one. Oh no, we're not. We're missing the amber one. Alright, just one more. There's another deposit over there. Are they going to give us the amber one? Now that they see we might need it, are they going to be nice to us? Heck no, they're not. Heck no, they're not. Azure again. Game, just give me the one so we can move on. That's all I'm asking. We don't need to pick up 20 of them to get the one we need. And the worst part is you can't mount up in here since you're in a cave, so we're just like slowly walking. Only got 2 chances, so we whiffed on the first one. Whiffed on the second one. I've never had to do it this much before I got what I needed. Rude. If this is the deposit I need, I'm beaming this guy. Nope. He survives, he'll just die normally. Come on. There we go. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus the one I used. 17 tries. And then I won't get it. We'll see. Hopefully we do. That would be awesome, because I really want one of these Algan pets. Oh, whoops! I didn't interrupt his heal. Whoops. It's a pretty strong heal. Bringing Alg into your raids as your healer. Let him put Algan Bloom on everybody. Look at that! Doesn't even need mana. He just does it. Here we go. Hey, we didn't get it. That's all right. They get us to come back another day. That's what Mechagon's doing to us right now. At Mechagon, we just need one more thing to get the Mecha Done achievement, which rewards a mount. We're literally just trying to get a freaking vinyl record off of Steel Singer. That's it. Alright, so blue it is. So get rid of some of these. Try to get some more blues on the map here. Hey, there we go. So blue there, blue there. Maybe get some more blues. Come on, just throw us a blue. Throw us a blue. That's right. We're able to clear all those out in this one row, and it's just like, I don't think we have any blues for you. Sorry. Alright, so we can get rid of these, which will drop us down. So we got 2 blues in order there. That sucks. I feel like we just missed that opportunity. There we go. Can remove those. Come on, just this row in particular does not want to give blue, it looks like, at all. It'll give us everything else under the sun, though. There we go. There's another blue. Get rid of those. There we go. So we just need, what, 5 more? 5 more shouldn't be too bad. 2 more now. There we go. Not so bad, especially for not having it some, right from the get-go. We had to work a little bit, but nothing terrible. So we have a rock now, so let's go give it to Marty Boz and see if he'll give us some mana pearls for it. Because not only do you get rep, you get your 1000 rep because of the bonus 100% increased experience and rep. but you also get a chance at an item. Like there's some that are special items you can only get in there. You have to get the certain guy though, of course, like transmog stuff. And then you also get mana pearls. You get 10 for just doing the quest, which is equal to two items that you can disenchant. Make quick work of him. He doesn't have a ton of health, since we didn't give him 2 rocks. There we go. Hey, he dropped the bow. That was actually what we needed. Awesome. I don't care about it, but we didn't have it. So I didn't even realize that that was the one that actually was that could drop the bow. Happy accident. That's why it was a good thing we went and did that then, huh? Just a second here. All right. So, like I said, we went and we grabbed, since Carnivorous Lasher's up, I'm just going to go through here and check to see if Soundless is up again. Usually when the Lasher's up, they don't share a cooldown or anything like that, but I just noticed when it's up, you might have a good shot of finding, you know, what else you're looking for. Because of course Soundless has a terrible respawn timer of 2 to 8 hours. And let's see if anybody's got a group for it. He does have a chance to drop a mount, although it's super low. Sticky notes. Nope. That's okay. Half the time people don't put Soundless in the title, they're just like Najatar rare drops mount. I'm like, just say Soundless. It's not hard. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of this quest. And get the heck out of here. So that's Najatar done today already. I only do it on one character anyway. Only one I care about. So we got a little bit of money from that. We're up 14.1k for the day so far. I need to make a pet. My daily, or my, once every week I can make a pet. So I need to do that. And it just takes 7 days for the sack to hatch, I guess you could say. I've got my Garrison Assault already ready to go. I did that yesterday. Or no, technically, well, it was yesterday, but this morning. And let's head to Mechagon. So we're going to hear that. I see you. We're going to hear that a lot. I see you. What'd I tell you? Locating a mechanized chest across the island. Nope, not worth it. So we have 3 priority targets. So first and foremost, let's go visit our little buddy here. Give us those supplies. See what the quests are. Because depending on the quest will depend on what rares will or will not be up this week. Or today at least. And of course we do have a contract running. I just happened to pick a random one, so we have the Voldenai contract. Since my Warlock can make them now, it's not too hard to just whip one up real quick. But I will say, if you guys run Nighthold particularly just like Elisand and Gul'dan for a chance at the mount, because you have to kill Elisand to get to Gul'dan. If you have a contract on, whenever she stops time, it lowers the time on the contract to 6 hours. I don't know why. Oh, she's up. Nope. She's up, therefore we are... I think she just spawned. Heck yeah, I love it when it all works like that. So dodge the walls. Here we go. Is today the day? Nope. Maybe tomorrow. I literally, that's the only thing I need to drop on this island now. And she's the only place other than the reclamation rig that can drop it. Just one of the vinyl records. He doesn't drop anything that we need, so we're not gonna bother. Well, how low is he? Nope, doesn't matter. He phased out. We're too far away. Game over. So let's go check Rustfeather just to see if he's up. Usually somebody says something in general, but who knows? Maybe they're all alliance. I doubt we get lucky twice in a row, though. Because it is 11:30, you can usually assume that Rustfeather will be up as soon as the like 10 o'clock rolls around when reset happens. Let's see. So we can always come back and kill him. That's not a big deal. Is the reclamation rig up? Nope. So no rig today. So we need 3 more chests. I just saw one pop up. Whoop, there we go. We also need one more mini too, which we got a box, or we got one of the like little packages. Maybe it has the right mini in it. The harvester's up, so he has a chance to drop him out as well. So let's go pay him a visit. He just yelled, so he should still be alive, although he melts quick usually. And yes, melt is the correct term. He definitely melts. So there was nobody over there standing next to Rustfeather, which probably means he wasn't killed recently. Because what a lot of people do is when they kill it, you know, they'll come back with an alt or something. Nope, no mount. But I only care to kill him on one guy. I don't care. Like I do, don't get me wrong, I do, but my time is so limited. I have way too much to do. I can't afford to just sit around and wait for guys to spawn on alts. So just one more. We need to do some PvP this week because obviously we want to fill the bar, but we're very close to honor level 80. We're at 78 now. At 80 we get the last look on our bow from Legion, and we also get a title that I'm going to be using on my DK. It's like the Unrelenting, I think. Oh, excuse me. Yep, the Unrelenting. And we're slowly working on Battlefield Master as well. Slowly but surely we'll get that. We'll get it. There's going to be a couple of weeks where maybe even the next BG week. Let's see. So what's the week after is Arena Skirmish. So I won't do any of that. World Quest week. Time walking for Draenor, and then the Battleground week. So if I'm unfortunately not employed again still in June, that I will be doing a lot of PvP then. Alright, let's go visit Pascal here. We can make 2 crates. I don't think we have any crates on us. So that means we're going to be making spray bots because we are still slowly but surely trying to get the achievement to make 1,000 items with Pascal. I think we're up into the 700s, so should only be a couple more weeks. Just whatever we get in parts, we just immediately give to him. Jawbreaker. I don't think that's who we need. I think we need King Mechagon. Yep. And out of our emissary, we get 4,215 gold. Is that guy just permanently... Yep, he is. Whoop. Just permanently standing at attention, saluting. Alright, so get rid of that. We have the Needler. Sell all this stuff, including the spray bots, because we don't really need them. Get rid of the fireworks. It's also the Darkmoon Fair, so we need to go and pay them a visit. Go turn in the quest items, that sort of thing. Let's see, where was that Needler? There he is. And then Night Wreathed Watcher. So let's... Are they all the same? Looks like it. Put that in a cage to sell and learn that one to get it out of our bags. And same way with this. So I'm assuming he's Void something. Void Scarred Toad. Yep. Where do you get the Void Locust? Uldum. There we go. Already have that. Just see what our Silas gives us. Probably a prosperity when we don't need it. Nope. What is the week as well? I forget what this week's... oh, it's Time Walk. Duh. So let's actually head back. We won't go to the seal. We need to do our islands as well. We didn't manage to get islands on hardly any of our characters, but we did manage to get a mount. We got the Quilin mount. Quilin, however you say it. We got that out of one of the boxes. So let's see what box we have today. So he has Pandaren, Mantid, Mogu, and Vermin. So we can't get a mount out of there. Ooh, so Twilight Dragons and Pirates out of that Crestfall Savage. So we want to do islands this week. Definitely. So it just gives normal gear. So we'll do at least one on this guy. We'll do him on the DK. But I don't know that we'll be doing it on many characters otherwise. Because I care, but not really. Come on. Let me buy that AP. Thank you. See what they got in Wrathy today. We only need one quest, or one item out of Wrathy and we're done. Unfortunately, it's a low drop chance toy off of the Kobold over on the east side over there next to Hammerfall. We've already killed it. So let's fly over here. Those should be easy enough. just wait for this guy to spawn here. I think it's Korvok, right? Yeah. Kavork. There we go. We'll do that one. No. No. Yeah, we'll do Elemental. So we'll just stay right here. Is he gonna spawn? Little buddy gonna spawn? 90,000 crit exactly. Always good to see those. Alright, so let's go kill this guy. He's the guy who drops the little donkey mount. We've already got that though. Took us long enough, but we finally got it. He's much easier to get to than the other kobold is. Although he's harder to kill than the other one is too. At least for my ults. So that gave us a little bit of AP. Not that we're grinding AP, but if there's an easy quest, you better believe I'm going to do it. And let's go visit our flamey boys over here. They're usually pretty easy to kill. Grab the big one. Grab you, grab you. Oh my god, I just obliterated that one. It had 173k health and we popped it like it had none. Same way with that one. Holy crap. Do I have something that's doing more damage to elementals? I guess our damage has just went up that much since this was current. Because this isn't really current now. Like, you can solo the world boss here. You can solo the first world bosses. It's crazy. And here's our last two. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, that's another thing off the list. So Mechagon, check. Warfront, check. Do I need anything here? Can I do anything yet? Nope, doesn't look like it. So we got Mechagon done. We've got... Let's just see if there's a group for Mythic Islands. Should go pretty fast. Just zoom right through these. We can solo these. I wish we could just queue up for them solo. So many people hate islands. I love them. They're just mindless fun. Especially with doing them with Zaft and Glitch, because we all three of us want mounts. Like we're mount collectors, so they're mounts to get out of these islands. So we'll just like chain 15 or 20 of them together one night and It gives you AP, but I mean, that's just kind of, I don't really give a crap. They could give me no AP and I'm still going to do them. And then filling up your bar will give you like 3,000 AP, but it gives you, I think, 3,000 rep as well, which is 30% of a Paragon chest already. That's crazy. Speaking of that, I guess we can't go back. We can't go out in here. I was going to see what they're doing over in the Broken Isles today. We'll go and pick up our PvP weekly chest as well after this. Come here, little buddies. Ah, the slow from the corruption. Lot of Naga. That should be enough. Just spray and pray all over everything. Whee! I hate those basilisk. I hate them because they stun you. That cone. I don't think they were quite ready for such a big pull. It was probably a mistake. We got it down.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Alright. Where to next? These guys can be annoying too, so I'll kill them the old-fashioned way. So, looks like we got Worgen headed our way. They're all on the beach, too. Oh, these also have the normal Worgen. And they're dead. There we go. Let's go find those Worgen. I'm like, I don't see them. Wouldn't all Worgen be moon callers since they're technically werewolves? Just me thinking out loud. Just the mindless chitter chatter of doing islands.
I require a target.
Alright, what's the rest of our group doing? Who knows? Who knows what they're doing? I know what we're doing though. Gonna win this thing. I don't know what the Worgen drop, like if anything of value. I really don't know.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
So I got about less than 2,000, almost 1,000. This should get us close. And then we'll just need 2 more wins after this. There we go. I don't think these are going to die, because we won't actually kill it. Because they're probably off doing something. We'll see. Maybe we'll surprise ourselves. Haha! There we go, we did. So we got 2 bags, no mounts. That's alright. So since we started using the rarity add-on, we have 115 islands run. Pretty cool. You'd think it would be instant, you know, since we have the 3 people in group that had to be there, you know? You'd think it would be like you queue and all of a sudden, bah! Skittering Hollow. So a bunch of big achievements that I've been slowly chipping away on this whole time, in addition to, you know, everything else I've been doing. Where we've got honor level 80. This one's still kind of far off, but we're you know, making good progress nonetheless. Battle Master, we've been working on that slowly but surely. We added Arathi Base into our list of completed ones. So Altiric Valley, got a lot of wins still to get, but the Defending Towers is almost done. Let's see, we're pushing towards 30,000 achievement points. We're 25 away. That's an impressive feat. That's a lot of achievement points. I know that they don't mean a whole lot, but gives me something to work towards. So I like it. Keeps me busy.
Finally, off the boat. Drinks are on the
I need to
hoard,
target
everyone.
something first.
After we loot their corpses, of course.
I don't want to die.
I require a
You are not going to kill me,
I
Alliance.
need to target something first.
Oh, he died though. What did he die? Probably in that big pack up there if I had to guess. Alright, I'll go help.
I am out of range. I do not
There we
have
go.
a target.
Maybe they thought I was going to just stick with them the whole time. If they did, my mistake, I'm sorry. See, the Alliance found them. How demoralizing. You take out their tank first. You don't fear their damage dealers at all, that you just kill their tank first.
I need to target something first.
Good times. Good times. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. Thanks for spending your morning/afternoon with me. Playing some World of Warcraft. We've got a lot accomplished already today. We have done our 5-mask run live on stream. We opened up our chests. We got some new gloves with a decent Corruption. Still don't have a gem in those though. Gotta work on that. We've done all of our dailies in Nazjatar, all of the dailies in Mechagon.
I require a target.
What else? What else have we been doing, guys? Had some people stop in the stream that haven't been on in quite some time, so always glad to see those. Guess you don't technically see your faces, but your shining faces, so to speak.
I require a target.
Just doing our islands here real quick. We're just doing 3 mythic islands, just to get them out of the way, since I did miss so many characters getting them last week because I was super busy. Oh, we got a couple of pets from Nazjatar. That was good.
Do not have a target.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the one we wanted, but we did get some pets, so we can turn around. We can sell those. We can also level them up. We were super busy last week with the bonus XP for pet battles. I think we leveled up almost 300 pets to level 25, 1 to 25. So our collection has grown considerably. We leveled up some pets to sell, some pets to keep for ourselves, and do some of the pet battle dungeons. We did manage to go through 2 of the dungeons as well. Let's see, which ones did we do? I think it was Strathholm and Gnomeregan we did. Let me double check here as I get stuck on that chest. Pet battles, yeah. So we did Dead Mines and Gnomeregan. So, oh, I forgot Strathholm. We did the first time, but we didn't go back and do it to get the, which was kind of a shame because I missed a week on that since I didn't go back and do it. But we completed Strathholm. We just didn't go back in for the daily or the repeatable weekly quest, because that's what actually gives you the achievement. Because you can't heal your pets. So that'll be exciting. I don't know if we'll do that on stream. Probably not. Just because that's not the most exciting thing in the world. I suppose the same thing can go for islands, but you know, that's what we're doing today. I'm going to try to start having like a set thing I do each day of the week that I'm streaming. Because otherwise, I don't want to just bounce around, because I tend to do that, and because that's just, I'm trying to think of something different, you know, every time. And I tend to bounce around, and maybe that's not the best thing to do. So I'll try to have like, okay, I'm going to focus on doing old raids today. I'm going to focus on this today. That sort of thing. So for now, the first day of the week officially for WoW at least, I'm going to be, you know, just doing stuff that I need to get done on the Hunter. Who knows, maybe we can get them a mount. By killing the bats on these islands, you have a chance to get a mount. I've already got the mount, but that doesn't mean they do. So.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Done. So we got a pet, and we got a couple of bags. So a couple of small pouches. We're going to want to have as many of doubloons as possible this week, because the box that we want from this guy is up. The Crestfall Salvage drops the Pirate Mount, the Parrot, and it also drops the Twilight Drake. Let me see. So we haven't done too much this week. I guess it's not going to show us any of our other characters. Normally that add-on, the saved instance add-on, and they lost my train of thought. Sorry, I got a text message from Haley. Oh, I just need to be able to track, but I have to be on those characters. I've had to log on to them or do something on with them. That way it would start to show all that information again. Sorry, Haley just texted me. Apparently somebody's been trying to get onto our like Twitter and stuff like that. Or her Twitter, I should say, not ours. We don't share one. I had my card compromised this morning, which made buying groceries very difficult at Walmart. So it's been quite the start to the WoW week in IRL. Well, not a good start, but a start nonetheless. Come on, Twilight Drakes, drop your staff. Whee, don't you knock me off. Stay away. I'm sure you will. No. I'll change this song. There we go. Ah. So there are a couple of items. I've got all the pets from Islands now, finally. But I don't have all of the quest starters, so that's something that I maybe need to work on. Let's see, expansion features, island expeditions. I've got the PvP ones I still need to do. But all the quests here, I need Notched Coin and Broken Compass, which sound like they would come from pirates, if I had to guess. Oh, there we go. An eerie conglomeration. Kill it. Kill it with fire. It's Lord Margar, but molten. Which I actually kind of like over the normal Margar. Which is the first boss of ICC. Cavaldi. Where they be, mon? But we're already halfway there. So we'll grab some more of these Twilight Drakes, because every Twilight Drake we kill has a chance to put that mount, or it doesn't have a chance, it does put it on our loot table. That's how the islands work. You have to kill something of that faction, I guess you could say, for lack of a better term, race maybe, to have a chance for something from them to drop. Usually the third one, they give you something, like something of value, I've noticed. Like, if I'm going to get a plundered item, I'll probably get it after this run. I don't know, like, that's not like a thing, but I've noticed it at least in my runs. Should say that's not like a confirmed thing. Kaboom. And boom. Pop, pop. So we have islands now. Well, almost. Islands will be out of the way on this character, so we'll probably do more of them on this guy, because if there's one guy that I do islands on, it's always my hunter at least. Just because I can just zoom through them. But, you know, hopefully we do them on some more characters, because I really want those doubloons because I want chances at mounts, dang it. And this will be the week that, I know I've been talking about it for a couple of weeks now, but I'll finally record a video of like all the mounts that I've got recently. It's been an insane number of mounts I've got recently. Am I going to get it? Ha! Survived. Terrible aim. Imagine that. Alliance, terrible aim. Go ahead and get these real fast. And welcome to the new couple of viewers. Happy to have you guys. Thanks for spending your morning / afternoon with me. Maybe it's evening where you are. I guess I don't know. Alright, so as soon as this guy goes down, hopefully we get a mount. That would be a Twilight Drake. That would be great. Call my shot. Nope. 2 bags of coins, though. Alright, so that is it for islands. So we'll go and we'll open our PvP chests. And we'll see what's on the docket next. Thanks, guys. Don't know who they were, but thank you. Is you. Get that AP, so up to 14% into our neck level already. Neck level is 93 currently. What's the map give us? The map gives us 5,000 gold. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. I wish that was a mount, but it's not, so gold's the next best thing. So let's see what our bags give us. 4 doubloons. 4 doubloons out of the big bag too. Come on. 2 doubloons. 25. Okay, 25 doubloons. 22 doubloons. And 22 doubloons. So you want those sacks, it looks like. The sack is the way to go. So we're up to 89 doubloons. We had like 10 when we started. So that was a good 3 run there, I guess. Fly on over here. Get our PvP box. We'll do some time walks at some point. Probably not on stream though. Need to do 1 on every character to get those 500 tokens. Alright, so it's in Vol'dun. So let's see what we get out of our box. A little bit AP. Item we probably won't use. Yeah. It's too low of an item level to use. We're slowly getting the Battlefield Fuhrer things though. It's week 3 now that we've been getting those. It's just going to be really slow because our rating is only 1,000. So like we're not really trying that either though. So alright, so that's complete. So let's go see. First off, let's see what the pet ones are today. Vol'dun have one? No. Not one there. I didn't check. Najatar, that was just charms. Whoops. Too far. I didn't see what Mechagon's giving. So charms, it's Creek Clank. Let's see. Any pet battles there? So Quint is over there, and pet battle there. So nothing that's really jumping out at us for pet battles. So we'll fly on up here. One will knock out these 2 remaining chests real fast. So Talanji, so we need 3 more. That's a fast one. That's not a fast one. That's a fast one. No. Got 2 that are fast. That one just takes forever, I think. If I remember right, that one takes a while. Or just is not like just kill a guy. I like those. Drop down, kill a guy. Done. I don't want to pick any of those. Let me see rep-wise. So the Honor Bound, we're going to get a chest here today before I end the stream. Rajani, maybe. I think I get 1500 rep with Rajani today. So we'll probably end up going and doing that next. Champions of Azeroth, I'm not close, so I'm not gonna. So if I was close on a Paragon chest, I would do this Azerite mining. But I'm not. But it is close though. No, we're gonna liberate some spirits. Don't know what we're listening to. There we go. Just get out of that. So it's just a super easy kill. We're up to 18.9k made on the stream so far. Doing our normal stuff. 2 Paragon chests open so far, I believe. Got 4k, 4 point something k in each one. I'm trying to think. So if I take this ring off, my haste drops to 14%. So I would have 14% haste if I get rid of that completely, so that I could then... I probably want a heavy crit versatility ring, probably. Probably a heavy crit versatility ring or a heavy crit mastery ring. I think that ring drops out of Shrine, if I remember right. Yep, wow. I could actually remember right. So we need the Murky Cerulean Signet, is what we need. If we're looking to get some heavier crit, that is. But I would really want it to have a corruption. I think there's a ring that drops out of Hive Mind. Let me look. Hive Mind. It's a heavy crit haste ring, which would work too. And we are trying to kill Hive Mind on Mythic this week, so really, either things that they would drop that I would get off of Hive Mind would be an upgrade. So that means I'm probably going to roll on Hive Mind, and I'll probably roll on Skitra, unless I obviously get the bow. Oh, that bow would be so nice. I'd have to change up my corruption, or my build though, because of my corruption. If I did get the bow, I think. So I'm rocking 26. There is I think 13 difference, so actually I wouldn't be. I'd be right at 39, which 39 is the most corruption I would run. None of those guys drop little Orbeez, huh? None of them? That's why I don't do this quest. Killed all those dudes and no little orbs.
I do not have a target.
2 orbs. Ooh. See Colton's on. He's starting a DK. Because he's going to be trying to do the Herald of the Titans achievement with my guild. By the way, I will have that video. It won't be live, but I will have that video on my channel over on YouTube. Just Mr. Eggplant on YouTube. So be sure and check that out. Hopefully, I don't think we're doing it this week, but I'm pretty sure we're doing it the week after. Give people plenty of time.
I do not have a target.
So that means I need to get with the program and help him level. Need to level another character. My goal is to work on one of my next allied races. I need to get a Nightborn up to 110. Make use of this XP buff. So he's making a troll. Cool. Very cool. Very nice. Because Colton actually came back to the game from retail. He hadn't played since early Warlords. He and I both quit at the same time Warlords, because Warlords we thought sucked. And yeah. So he hasn't been on in like 6 years or 5 years or something crazy like that. But he's been joining me in leveling, and he's been enjoying the game so far. So happy to have him back. Come on, little buddy. I just want you to spawn so you can die. That's all I want. He has no transmog on his gear. Bzzz. I love that beam. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There we go. Elador. I wonder if that says thanks. Probably. Alright, so Vol'dun. We're close to Vol'dun. And then we'll hit Talanji to turn in on the way back. So 1, that's easy. 2, easy and something we could use. 3, easy. 4, 5, easy actually. So we'll do all 5. I don't think we're going to be getting a Paragon with them. I think we actually just got one. Full deny, yeah. Ah, hate that add-on sometimes. Ping, 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 ping. Dead.
Do not have a target.
And I'm actually really enjoying, speaking of Colton's new Death Knight, I'm really enjoying mine. I was actually leveling one on the Alliance side just to get the Gnome Heritage Armor for my regular Gnome Hunter on the Alliance side. And I was really enjoying it. I truly love Unholy. It's just fun. Which is weird because Unholy, your pets do a lot of your damage, where it would be like the Beast Mastery version of Hunter, or of DK's, which, you know, I don't play Beast Mastery. So maybe I'm supposed to go back to Frost. I don't know. Alright, so let's fly on out here. We'll hit this up. We'll hit both of these up, which will unlock the box for us. We'll hit Vulpera Hideaway, hit Azerite Empowerment, and then right back down into Nazmir. So this is just going to be a quick go right around. And how's it going, Sako? Glad to have you on my stream. I have 4.2 million gold very easily, actually. Like, gold is super easy to come by. And we just missed it. Ugh. Well, I mean, we've made almost 20k in the last hour and change. So you can make gold pretty easily. Just wait for this dude to spawn here. Come on, buddy. Run circles. Come on, buddy. Spawn so you can die. But things that I sell, I honestly, I sell a lot of different things. Like, I sell stuff in the auction house. I don't buy things to flip or anything like that. But I don't vendor things often. And I want to preface that by saying, like, stuff in my bag right now. Yeah, you're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. Anyway, so like the ore I got off this, pop that in there. That's 50 gold. You know, just stuff like that. I've got pets that I get from doing the islands. Those will sell a couple hundred gold at minimum on all of those. Let's see, like moist fillets, they'll sell. The things I got from the whatever that's called, the visions, those will sell. Pet that I get from doing a quest, that'll sell. Just random stuff like doing PvP and getting these things, they sell. Potions, I am an alchemist, so that you can make really good money with alchemy, but that's not my main thing. 2 years to post? Well, you'll have to watch me post sometimes because I don't. It takes me around 5 to 10 minutes, but I know my prices for at least our server here on Zanger Marsh, for the most part, so I don't change prices very often. Now, if I see something that's obscenely low, then yeah, I won't post it. I'll hold on to it. I'm not usually one to, like, you know, buy stuff up and repost. I will on occasion, but it has to be really cheap. Like, we can go look on my auction house really quick to see what I am selling, because I don't remember what's up there. Just a lot of random stuff. Mount up for this. You have to get rid of your pet if you're a hunter for whatever reason. Really? Oh, it did count. Okay, I wasn't sure if it counted or not. So let's go ahead and just do this real quick. Oh, somebody else is shooting. That sucks. Normally I like to let those guys pool back up, but somebody else is shooting their cannon too. That one's an easy spot. Easy. Looks like someone's just shooting this one. Interesting. You know, there's so many more guys out there that you can shoot, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like they're shooting anybody else other than They're just like spamming on this first group. I guess if it works out for you, go for it. Oh, I see them there. Oh, those are not counting because they're dying so quickly. It must be multiple people shooting them. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't use TSM either. I do everything by hand. Nope, I don't use TSM. Alright, so let's go turn this in. Fly on out here. So this will give us 3,000 rep. The excuse me, Talangi's will give us 3,000 rep. Talangi will not give us a box either, but we will get one from her before the weekend for sure. How many characters do I have at max level? I have 3 DKs. I have 1 Alliance, 2 Horde. I have my Hunter. I have my Paladin. I have my Warlock, my Druid, my Demon Hunter, an Alliance Hunter. Quite a few. I can double check when I switch characters. Alright, so now we'll... Oh yeah, we're going to hit this one world quest over here real fast. These world quests that give the 200 rep are super nice because you'll get double the rep, and then you'll do the quest that gives you, 175, and they double that too. It is fun. It is fun to just watch that rep just explode. Because, I love rep. So he just died, unfortunately. Anytime you see somebody run away, he just died. Sea pants. Alrighty then. See ya, buddy. Alright, let's just wait here. Oh. One thing I need to do is I'm going to start doing all my Argent tournament dailies on my... What is he called? Druid, there we go. Just because he has them all unlocked so I can start getting those pets. Those pets are super easy money, like 4K at least a piece. You can get one every 3 days. Like it doesn't sound like a lot, and it really isn't. But if you do it religiously, it adds up very, very quickly. So doing that one quest, we just got 650 rep with Champions of Azeroth and 170 for Voldenai. That's getting you closer and closer and closer to a Paragon chest. If I was a real sadist, I would do all the world quests. But that would burn me out. Like, I could do it, don't get me wrong, I could. But if I do, I'll be at burnout, and then I won't want to play anymore. And that's no fun. Because that usually happens to me about this time. It did in Legion, and I actually, quote, quit the game in Legion. I was just done. Obviously, I'm not just done. And I put in another 120 days of playtime. So basically, in the last year and a half, almost a quarter of a year, I've been logged on to this character, which is really sad to say out loud. Ugh, I didn't want resources. Alright, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 of them there, but we're not going to do them right now. We are going to go to Orgrimmar real fast. I'll show you what to put in the auction house, and then I'll switch characters, and we'll see what characters I have, because I actually don't remember all of them. I have 1 max level character on Illidan, which I buy and sell stuff on Illidan through him. A lot of BOEs, that makes sense. And while we're here, Trailblazer. Oh, so nice. So nice. Alright, so first let's check our bank to see if there's little things I can put in there. Let's see. So, just random stuff I have. I need to send those to Zaft so he can smelt them for me. I'll check the price on Midnight Salmon. Don't really have a lot to sell though. Shimmer Scale, Crag Scale. Food sells decently well on my server. I think this is the cheap food. Actually, let me get rid of that one-off up there. Oops. So I'll just spam click these. You farm all the things. See, I don't farm that much. I should. I really should. Alright, so did I get enough? So these Borealis blood sausages, they sell really well. Of course, I don't have any Fusaka, though. So that's kind of hard to make them. But that was what I was going to make with all that stuff. I'll keep it in my bags for now. I am NA as well as Zaft. Zaft and I play on the same server. So, questionable meat. That's just stuff that I get from doing dailies stuff. Just some eggs I got, some shirts, patterns that I get from doing my old dungeon runs. Just pets, patterns, shirts, random BOEs that I know are worth money. Pets, let's see. Those are from, like I said, just like when I run Old War, I get like 3 pets. So you'll see a lot of Old War pets up there. Cathuffers, I have a lot of those to sell. Pets. A lot of pets, apparently. More than I realized. Just schematics. Transmog pieces from islands. Let's see. More transmog. Random quest starters. And then just a random assortment of items. Like you can see, they vary in price. So I try to sell the potions that you need to get the Sun Darter hatchling, the secrets pet. So I sell a lot of those. And then this is just a lot of like contracts, blood sausages, potions, sea weave, and then just like random mats. So here, like, it gives me a price. Sounds good. I'll use that price. Price on that, not worth it. Price on that, not worth it. So then I just won't put it up. So put up some more ore. Sure, that price keeps going down. Price on those went up, so I'll post that. Crag scale, post that. Fillets went down, so no. That's extremely high. Maybe that one will sell. That would be nice if it did. It probably won't. But like, all that stuff that I just got, I didn't farm for. I just got from doing things. So I don't have anything in there. Sweet treats. Aloysius cervic. So we'll sell this stuff. That'll go in the bank. Move that stuff up. Then I'll scrap that. Let me change this song. That one's weird too. There we go. Alright, so now we're up to 19.2k made. Let's go ahead and switch. Alright, so these are my characters. So I'm on Zangarmarsh. I have Greeley, my hunter. I have Mechagon, my gnome hunter for Alliance. I have my DK, my demon hunter. Fat Albert is my druid. Sithios is my warlock. I Will Save You is my paladin. And I Will Save You and I Won't Save You are names I saved for my friend who no longer plays. It's kind of like an homage to him. I have my shaman. This was my free 110 for Legion. And then I have Snowrunt, which is my gnome DK. This is my character that I'm getting ready to do Herald of the Titans on. And that's a character I'm leveling. Frostfist was my original Death Knight back in the day. That used to be my bank alt, now it's not. That's a character I'm going to level, holding a bank. gonna level, and then gonna level. And then I have one 120 on Illidan, who is a DK as well, because they're easy to level. Let's go see what my bank alt's doing. So this guy may or may not have some gold on him. We're gonna find out. Hopefully he's got some mail. That mail icon on this guy is always a good thing. Ooh, stretch. Apparently it doesn't want me to load in on this guy though. Never takes this long. Alright, so on this guy, I'm selling dredged leather and I sell a gilded seaweave. The prices went down significantly, but as you can see, I have a lot of it up. I have like 200,000 gold worth of mats up on this guy. Also, if any of you guys that are watching, you want to buy a Nether Rocket Extreme, it is the red rocket mount that comes from the card game. I am selling one. I will give you a heck of a deal. I will sell it to you for 750k. Doesn't matter what price it's going for anywhere else. I will sell it for you for that price if you come to my server and buy it from me. You do have to have the money on this server though. If I can get that stupid thing sold, I can buy my Brontosaurus Longboy. Let's do 900k. I usually sit here for like a couple minutes, see if people will laugh at me for that price, but I'm like, it's a trading card game out. It's expensive. The average price across the United States, or US servers at least, so there's some parts that are outside the United States, that's like 2 million gold. So I don't want to hear 900k being too much. But I don't think I'm going to get hits. I never do. I'm just waiting to sell it to Glitch eventually. Alright, so I got some things to sell or get here. So there's 13k. We sold a bunch of guiled seaweed for 13k. So there's some drudged leather we got for 9,400 gold. Good amount. There is some gilded seaweed for 6,000. Then we got some more seaweed sold for 25.7k. So that brings our total on this guy for overnight for 54.8k. I like this song for whatever reason. I can see how it could be annoying, but I like it. Alright, we're done. So today so far, we started out on our account we had 4.213 million, and I think we're almost at 4.3 million now. I like that turnover. That's a nice turnover. And I still need to liquidate too, so that's something that I need to work on, is liquidating all of my mats, and then just as I get more mats, just make stuff with those. But I definitely need to start thinking about lowering what I have in my bags at any given time. So there's obviously some more stuff to disenchant there. So actually, that stuff is actually better to sell. This one is better to disenchant, but the other ones are better to sell. So let me do that. Get some dust out of this stuff. Oh, that's a plate chest piece. I read that wrong. Rip. So that one goes to I won't save you. Totally read that as leather. It looked like leather. So spam click all this nonsense. and started disenchanting it. So this will give us some decent amount of veiled crystals. What I really should do is send these over to Star and have her make me a bunch of enchants, since I don't have rank 3s of stuff and she does. But half the time, I'll be honest, I just sell them in the auction house. I don't bother with getting more for my money. I really should worry about that, but I won't lie, I've been super lazy as of late. Alright, so use our ring to head out to the what is that place called? Argent Tournament. There we go. And then also something that you can do every day is do your Molten Front dailies. You have a chance to get the Searing Scorchling. If you do, it's worth like 80k. It's a really, really good battle pet. I also still need to finish up the Children's Day stuff on this guy. Still haven't done it on this one. Alright, I'm going to fly up to the tournament, and I will be AFK for just a second, so I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. It's not like too much was going to go on the stream while we were flying there anyway. Well, truth be told, if I didn't go AFK, I probably wouldn't have flown using the Flight Master, because we are much faster than they are. Although, after going back to Classic back in August, I'm so glad that they made flights so much faster now. Like, I remember flying from from Ungoro to Winterspring to do the Lincoln quests. If you were Horde, I guess everybody would have done those. Those are neutral quests. That it took 48 minutes or something stupid like that. All right, so right now we're trying to get these champion seals, which we're going to be able to buy a pet today. To do that, though, the first thing you want to do, though, is do heroic dungeon. Do heroic, whatever this one is. I think it's Trial of the Champion. Because every time you... Okay, so you just have to equip the lance. You can immediately unequip it once you start it. You just have to have the... Oh yeah, you have to actually do this. So you get on a horse. You're in shapeshift form. Go talk to him. You can start the encounter, because this is the jousting encounter. Skip the pageantry, I don't care. And then you can just kill them. There they are. And now they're dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. Because you get 3 additional ones. So you can basically get 15 a day. 15 of the... Dumb. Stop it. Stop trampling me. You get 15 of the marks a day, and a pet costs 40 marks. Those pets can make big money. Like, they go in the black market auction house on my server for like 10, 15k. Like, that's stupid easy money for what you have to do. So, down goes the first one. So see, it gives us that seal. Talk to our buddy. We're ready for the next challenge. Ah, yes, it's ugly looking Garrosh. We can usually kill all his dudes before... There we go. Before Edric or whatever the other girl's name is spawns. Popped. Just absolutely annihilate him. So we got some transmog too. Now we just gotta wait for the Black Knight. So this takes like 3 minutes maybe to get those marks. And then we have the dailies to do at the tournament. Well, it probably took us longer to fly out here. But obviously for me, I'm not doing this to make money with the pets. I'm doing this to have them for myself. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it on the Alliance side of my... It takes a lot to unlock them all, though. The Alliance ones I'll probably have to end up buying in the auction house. He does not have a lot of health. I just noticed that. He's like 87k. The agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament. I like the way he enunciates his T's. Rude. You came to ruin my starfall. This farce. He doesn't even... Oh, I was like, oh, did I actually... I forget that he does that. I'm like, did I just kill him? Did I just break this fight? There he goes. And that's that. So those are our 3 seals out of here. So let's pop back out of here. And go grab our quests. So there's a couple of quests in here, and then there's the Argent quests over there. I don't do all of these. There's some that send us to other places, and I just don't. I don't do that. Jormonger egg sacks, that's the one that I don't do. There's another one where you have to go and kiss a frog whenever you're just starting out with the quests. No, I don't do that either. My time is limited. I'm not going to go out there and do that for one. And there'll be some quests over here as well. Threat from above. Battle for the Citadel. So each of these quests gives 2. Death Speaker and Fallen Spirits. So those are super easy as well. I mean, granted, they're all easy, but you know what I mean. So I think for this quest, I have to equip this. I think we have to pick steeds, so let's do this. One. Oh yeah, I forget we can't just do it all at once. Because normally what you want to do... Watch this, so... I bet they've made it so you can't cheese this one. You just want to have somebody else here, and they take it out for you. Unfortunately, this guy is Alliance, so I can't help him. But what you do, you come here with 2 people, and one person gets on the mount, and one person just auto attacks them or whatever. Alright, so pop, start killing these guys. And sometimes these guys will drop stuff I'll put in the auction house as well. Some of these guys will drop keys, I think. Yeah. I couldn't remember if they gave us that quest today or not, because some of these quests don't pop up, they kind of rotate. But this guy was my main back in Cataclysm, and I did a lot of this old content in Cataclysm, especially towards the end. So I have all the stuff unlocked where I just don't have it unlocked on my hunter. And it's not worth my time to go back and unlock it on him. How many keys do I have? 2? So I need 2 more keys, because I have to unlock the named guy as well. Hello, random 111, who's really, really lagging. He's lagging bad. Zap. Let's get out of here. So that's that. We'll pop over here, kill Chill Maul really fast. So we've already got 3 quests done. So Chill Maul, then we'll do discarded soul crystals, and then we'll head down here to battle before the Citadel, which we don't even need to get on mounts for. They've actually fixed that one, so you can just attack them. So Chill Maul will just be flying around over here. You have to kill the dudes on his back. Unfortunately, Chill Maul just died. Chill Maul just died there, too. So there are people out doing this still. So I kind of have to get lucky and wait for him to spawn again. But he spawns right around this little circle here. Or in a circle around this little, like, pyre here. Oh, Chill Maul, where are you? There you are, buddy. Bzz. Bzz. The funny thing is, you can actually kill those bombarders without killing him. So if 2 people try to tag it, and they have like a hunter, for example, with multi-shot, they'll kill the guys off the back and not him. So then you have to actually wait for him to spawn again. It's terrible. Alright, 1. Being a druid is OP. 2. So we need 6. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now I just have to use them on the dudes. This quest used to take a lot longer than it does, because the converters would constantly aggro. Doing these quests, I won't lie, brings you back to simpler times though. So I was still in high school. No, I had just graduated high school when I really started to get into WoW. That was like 8 years ago though, actually. Next year will be 10 years since I graduated high school. That's crazy. I don't see myself as almost 30, but here I am. Random NPC flying by. Forgot about those guys. So up to Cataclysm, if there was anything to do in this game, my boomkin had done it. Like, I was up for, like, playing WoW for like 14 hours a day. I would be up till like 4 in the morning doing all this stuff, because I was like, because I had not done all of BC. I had not done half the stuff in in Wrath because I didn't know that it was a thing back then when I was playing. So I was making up for lost time with all this old content, and there was just so much I needed to do every week to catch up in a timely manner. Oh, it was so much fun. Just because I was busy all the time. It's actually why I got Insane in the Membrane, Blood Cell Buccaneer, Blood Cell Admiral, that sort of thing. So much fun. Alright, there we go. So now we just gotta fly up this away, because they added this little inlet here. We'll just slowly fly up there. I'm wondering. So, back to that ring for my hunter. The crit haste, obviously the ring off of Hive Mind would be good, and if I got it, I wouldn't say no. But I don't remember. Let's look for Finger. That's the one I have. So I'm looking for a crit heavy ring, like a crit verse ring maybe. So those are nice. But those are heavy crit, heavy haste. Good God. So there's that one. That's a possibility. Oh, yeah, I take it back. That's the one we want. But let's just see. Crit mastery. That one would be okay. Crit haste. That's a poor man's version of the ring off of. Oh, there's a good one. Charge Sandstone Band. That would be a decent pickup. The old Jade Ophidian Band. Foot Bomb wouldn't be terrible, but I do want a crit ring. Heavy versatility on that one. Heavy versatility on that one. So believe it or not, the Lord Waycrest Signet, if it had a corruption, would probably be good. Probably be what we're looking for. So maybe if I get a Waycrest Manor this week, I think that's what my key is. It is. It's a 16 Waycrest Manor. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we just gotta start killing these guys. Just pop them real quick. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. Thanks for checking out the stream today. Been fairly busy. And if you want to check out the stream in its entirety, please check out my YouTube channel. It's Mr. Eggplant on YouTube as well. And I will be posting these in their entirety there. It'll probably be like tomorrow. Oh, I'm in combat. Get me out of here. Whee. There we go. I still cannot get used to the way they do travel form now. How it can be one of three things depending on where you are. Or what, if you're in combat or not. Kind of gets on my nerves sometimes. See Colton's moving pretty quickly through the DK starting area. Let's go turn these quests in real fast. Because I think I'll be leveling a mage with Colton. Because a mage is what's next on my to-do list. Since I've never leveled a mage. So the Champion's Purses also have an extra seal in there as well. Fun fact, if you are farming these to sell the pets, definitely do that. The other ones give you rep, and you don't need to waste this to get rep. I don't have that though. I need to buy this, but I need to buy it on my hunter. Because I just want another way to get me around somewhere. So I already have the Warhorse. The banner is just a toy that we already have. Okay. This is also another way that you can level up your heirlooms too. So if you didn't want to buy the pets with the marks, or the seals, you can do that with, or do that to your heirlooms and pump them up that way. And that is it. So, whoops, I had my $end ring on the whole time. So it took us 15 minutes or less to do all those quests and run the dungeon. So I had the Horde Lance on that entire time. That's fun. I just keep the Lance in my bag because otherwise it gives you one every time you pick up the quest. I don't want them to continually give me something. Alright, so we can buy a pet. So they sell the Enchanted Broom. So let's count how many we need, because we have all the mounts from these guys already. So we have 40 there. Wait a minute, is that a toy? No, it's not. Okay, so we have 40. We need 80. We need 120. Do we have the toy? 120, so now we need 135. We need 150, 190. Okay. So then we need 205, 245. Not you. 245, and then we need 285 marks. I'd actually kind of like to have that too, just to say I had it. So we need like 300 marks, 305 marks. So we're going to be here for a little bit. That's like a month worth of doing them. So let's buy that pet. So there's one pet down, the Shimmering Wormling. And we'll probably leave this guy out here. What were the dailies again? Yeah, I'll probably end up just leaving this guy out here. I'll send some of this stuff to my hunter though, right? I think there's a mailbox, yeah. So send stuff to the hunter. One True Aim Long Rifle. That's actually a kind of a cool gun if you were a Tauren. Definitely a cool weapon. Send those away. And I think that's it. Alright, well I'm probably going to go ahead and end my stream here. I don't stream nearly as long as Zaf does, for my sanity and yours. But be sure and check me out over on YouTube, just Mr. Eggplant on YouTube. And I do have my giveaway right now where you can leave me a comment there, or follow me there, or follow me here I should say, and subscribe to me on YouTube, and you can get the Gray Riding Camel. That is the Camel Hoarder mount. You'll get the Feat of Strength, the camel itself, and the title, the Camel Hoarder. So thank you guys for watching, and this will be up probably within the next couple of days over on YouTube. I think that's all I've got to talk about. So thank you guys for watching, and until my next live stream or video, I'll see you later. Thanks, guys.